Look, we're now on our final one. This is our wild card entry, which is Felix Chang. Felix is Chief Growth Officer at AICE Inc. How are you feeling?
Even more nervous right now after listening to the 3 business pitches. But yeah, I'm ready.
I mean, this is the problem with going last. Either you're going to blow them away, you're like, yes, I know I can do this. Or you're sitting there thinking, oh, I've been watching them all. Yeah. No, we're all behind you, aren't we?
Yeah.
Definitely. Right, are you ready?
Yep,
are you ready? Okay, Felix, take your moment. So, Felix is here to show why AI-driven innovation deserves a shot. Will they outthink the competition and impress our judges? Justin, it's over to you.
Thank you very much, Sasha. So, this is our first stop and one-stop AI marketing solution. Julie, would you like to go first with a question for Felix?
Yes. Within the traditional marketing space, you said there was a 70% reduction in processing time. How do you plan to retain clients in such a competitive space within marketing? Because traditional marketing processes still are quite heavily favored, somehow have remained quite resilient. So how do you plan to compete and retain your clients?
Yeah, I don't think compete is the right word to use here. I think the AI solution is here to empower the industry. I don't think we should be thinking about AI to replace marketing industry. So the solution, what we are trying to do, what we say 72 times, like you mentioned, the 72 times, just imagine if you can save 70 to 10% of your time. That means you can do a lot more value-added work. That's where that's what our values are. So I don't think we are here to compete against marketing agencies, but how do we get them, empower them to do even better stuff?
Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Julie. Ben, your second question.
I'm really intrigued to understand how you are going to remain competitive against the established AI platforms, because marketing is one of the things that they talk about a lot. There's a lot of tools, the models are getting better. So how do you remain competitive, and therefore what does that mean? What is your uniqueness?
Okay, so the few things I would like to mention. The first thing is ChatGPT, Claude, all the big AI company. I think we call them as a generic AI. They know everything. Unfortunately, our AI solution, we don't know everything, but we know marketing. And why do we say we know marketing? Our founder, David, who is sitting over there, he was actually head of strategy at top agencies like Ogilvy in Shanghai. And while I'm not at MWC, I'm the Chief Innovation Officer at Publicis Group and General Manager at Digitas. So I think we know what marketing is. So what we really want to do is how do we replicate our knowledge deep into marketing industry and to train the AI. So rather than just thinking marketing as a journal, no, we want professional marketing. I think that's the differentiation. AI should go deep into the vertical experience rather than just think, yeah, AI can do everything. So that's the differentiation we're trying to make.
Yeah, and I'd like to just pick up a bit more on that. You say rather than think AI can do everything. How much of a human element is there in this, Felix?
Well, we're trying to make the solution approachable, easy to use for everyone. So you don't have to be what we call prompt engineer to use the system, but use the natural language into the system. And then once the results come out, it's up to you how you want to change the, for example, client's brief, or how do you want to change your marketing strategy. And then after that, AI should work on based your command, based on your information. So human does actually have a lot of involvement there, because AI is there to speed up, to help you to think. But the final thinking decision should rely on human to do that. That's what we believe in.
Thank you, Felix. So that's 3 questions down. Do we have a 4th? Oh, we do. Oh, it's great. It's getting popular now.
Well, you talked a little bit about the solution. What is actually the problem that you have identified, or the pain that you want to solve, and what's your unfair advantage out there that marketing is a big thing? Thank you.
Trying to be a real marketeer here. All the AI solution nowadays, mostly you see AIGC, so you have Midjourney, you have all the image creation, you have all the automation, etc., etc. But have you thought about marketing is not just about image, it's not just about visual, it's about all the thinking before that. Why do you have to go to certain ads? Why do you have to have campaign idea? Why do you have the branding position, etc.? That's what we do. Rather than going to how do you create a visual, It's what all the reasoning, all the manpower, all the brain behind the reason why you're doing this. That's what we are trying to do. So that's the things that we are doing, how we differentiate and how we do things differently to what the AI marketing solution you see nowadays. It's the thinking before, market positioning, market research, competitive analysis, then you go to creative ideas.
Thank you very much. Felix, you were just asked a question by one of our finalists from last year's Pitch2Pitch, James at Entrepreneurs. Thank you for the question, James. Felix, thank you very much. We are done. Thank you.
Well done, Felix. Thank you.
Well done, Felix. Well done. Well done. Come and take a seat. How do you think it went?
Wow. Yeah, even more nervous now. But yeah, I think it's finally done. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Well, look, our finalists have done everything that they can.